This material world is very easily understood through the traffic system of Bombay. Because the human form of life is meant for one purpose only. Athāto brahma jijñāsā. The human form of life is meant for self-realization. It is not meant for sophisticated, elaborate forms of eating, sleeping, mating, and defending, which is available for the lower animals. The quality of human life that makes us superior to the beasts, the insects, the fish, the birds, and the plants is that we have the power to question, who am I? Who is God? And what is our relationship with God? There are 8,400,000 species of life. And it is explained in the Shastras that generally the soul evolves through most all of these various species. And in all of the lower species, what is the soul's business? Simply to seek out physical pleasures and to somehow or other sustain one's life through the process. And then to produce offspring, to become very attached to your offspring, and to try to provide pleasures and sustenance to the offspring. That is the animals. We see the birds in the trees. They are born. The father bird goes out to work every day, brings back nice grasses to make the nest stronger. Sometimes he brings back nice insects to eat, and he feeds it to his family, and they have dinner together. And then he has some nice relationship with his wife, and more little birds are born, and then he makes his nest a little bigger, and has to bring back more food. He goes out every day, comes back, they sit together, they have dinner, they go to sleep. And the mother bird takes care of the little babies. Does that sound familiar? What makes us different than these birds? I don't know if you use this phrase in India, but if someone is very foolish in the West, we call that person a bird brain. Have you ever heard this before? Anyways, if you go to America, if you do anything foolish, people will say you are a bird brain, which means you have a brain like a bird. What are you doing? But factually, the whole human society, 99.9% have brains like birds. We may have nice flat, and we may cook all nice delicacies, but the business is the same. Just bodily pleasure and bodily maintenance for ourselves, our family, and our well-wishers. Therefore, athāto brahma jijñāsā means that this human form of life is not meant for that purpose. Of course, you have to perform this work, there is no doubt, just to survive physically in this world. But human form of life is the junction by which our consciousness is meant to realize God, to go beyond the repetition of birth and death, to enter into the eternal blissful realm of spirituality. That is the singular, exclusive business of a human being. Nayam deho deha bhajam nuloke kastan kaman arhati vidbhujam che sapodivyam putraka yena sattvam sujyasyam brahma sokyam tvanantam. The Supreme Lord has said that now you have attained this most rare and precious human birth. After evolving through millions of species, eating, sleeping, mating, and defending, maintaining this physical body and trying to enjoy some sense enjoyment. Now, don't waste a moment of it striving for more sense enjoyment, which is fully available for the dogs and hogs that eat stool. We may be very fond of eating nice halava, but the hog is enjoying his stool as much as you're enjoying your halava. In fact, he's enjoying your stool as much as you are enjoying good delicacies. So simply to taste something with your tongue is the business of animals. Therefore, Rishabhdev says, This human form of life is meant for tapasya. Tapasya for the purpose of the divine realization of the eternal pleasure of the soul. It is meant to unite with God through love and devotion. And if we do not use this human form of life for that purpose, then we are the most unfortunate.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on thesacredconnect.com.